We are like a building, old and abandoned. The stench of our misgivings stuck on us like paintings on the wall. Our souls, like cracks, moved without direction. Every room and store was damp and still. The doors and windows of our hearts were out of place. Yes, we've been broken. Our lives have waxed old and our spirits punctured. We now leak and stink like the dirt in our sink. We are like that building in whom no man seeketh after, just like in Jeremiah 30:17c. But God so loved this house that he sent a carpenter. And while the devil was having a full day without dividend, the carpenter was following the blueprints of our life stretched out with the nails and hammers of Jeremiah 29:11. He came to repair and replace our broken structures, chiseled the devil from us, sealed us with the Spirit, and used his blood as an adhesive to glue us back to God. Healed our wounds through the cut-in wound and spirit which he administered on that cross. And though it was a wooden cross, yet bloodier than any red cross, because he did not just provide first aid but eternal aid to those he saved. And yet he was a carpenter. Hold it, he was not just a carpenter. He was a carpenter on a wooden cross. Redemption's irony. For he who had no sin became the sinner's metaphor, that we may be called the righteousness of God. Yet he is the oxymoron of righteous judgment, for he was set for the rise and fall of many in this world. I know this sounds like some figure of speech, but then it's just part of the speech, because he has set before this building, which is you and I, an open door. We do not need the stairs because he is the way, the very light that illuminates the Milky Way. Can't you see your light has already been prepared? And regardless of the economy, he went ahead to set tables before us in the presence of our enemies. So even if we fall to the floor, we could still flourish and even stay jiggy, for Oluwa wants us to be well furnished. But this building was without rooms. So he put into us his gifts that now make rooms for us. We do not need to dig a borehole, for out of our bellies shall flow rivers of living waters. It is well with my soul, because there is a well in my soul. Abba has restored man from his low estate to his real estate, a masterpiece that has made others hold their peace. Everything we have and we are is from you and through you. You make us look at the devil and tell him, screw you. Because when you were healing and fixing the broken, you walked full time. But you see the death on the cross, that was over time.